Welcome back to Our Community. Susie Thomas with Susan Bennett, and now joined by Janet Creighton. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much. Good day. Janet, you are going to be talking to us at the June 9th fashion show about style for success. So we're eager. You know, talking to you, you are quite the fashion plate. And I think of you, one of the things that you seem to add that have made your own is a cool little flower on many of your suits. Or at one time, you always had a cool little matching flower, fabric flower. Where did that come from?
You know, I don't know. Years ago, I just got attached to wearing a flower. And as I went to different boutiques and just different shopping expeditions, I found beautiful flowers. I thought, what a nice way. Just let's put that flower up there on that shoulder. And that and my glasses, quite frankly, have kind of become my trademark.
Yes.
And I've noticed lately that when I don't wear my glasses, I've had people say to me, you know, I thought you were Janet Creighton, but you don't have your glasses on.
I get that too, only the opposite, Janet.
Yeah,
that is so fun.
The flower just kind of became a tradition, and it really depends what the outfit is, but I have quite an array of flowers. I'm always looking for new ones, so keep your eyes open.
Do you have prescriptions in those glasses, or are the frames really your fashion statement? You don't really need them.
Actually, they really are prescription, but I am going to confess that I have a few that just have the play. I only need my glasses for distance. I don't need them to read. So if I'm giving a speech, I don't need glasses, but I'm not going to give away all my secrets.
But wear them.
Well, you look so smart, which we all know you really are, so...
I don't know about that.
But wearing them anyway, you know what? I was amazed to hear. Do you remember? And he just recently passed away. But Maurice Reedus Jr., who was the saxophone player up outside the House of Blues and the Indians games and the Cavs games, always wore very fashionable glasses. And he would buy them from the women's department because he said they always had the best glasses, and he didn't need them. He a street musician, that was his calling card as well, those really cool glasses to match whatever. So there's something to that.
There is, and I have fun shopping for glasses and fun shopping for flowers.
Yeah.
Well, you know, accessorizing, don't you agree, Susie and Janet, really can change an outfit. And improve it, highlight it, whatever you're trying to accomplish, depending on where you're going.
Will that be one of your focuses, Janet? Will accessorizing be one of your secrets to success?
Yes, I will talk about that because, as we all know, you can start out the morning maybe going just to a breakfast meeting, and by evening you're at something that's maybe a little bit more, dressy. And if you don't have a chance to get home and change, there's certain things you can do to, spruce it up. But, I only have about 5 minutes, so I'm going to have to talk fast.
No. We won't stop you, Janet, if you go over 5.
No, but just a couple, just little tips and things. Here's the message that I would say to everyone. You have to do what's comfortable for you. And, maybe I think you both would agree. When you go into a dressing room to try on a new dress or a new outfit, I can tell from the moment I put it on whether it's right or wrong.
Well,
I think that's probably true. Do people do as much of that, or are we seeing more online shoppers, and at least you get that trying on time at home?
Right,
well,
right,
true.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But maybe that's just me. I can tell just the way it goes on and the way that I first look, whether it's a yes or a no. And if I have to tell, for me, even if I'm kind of iffy, then I usually will not buy it. I have bought a few things in the last year that after I got them home, they hung there for a while, and I looked at them again, and I said, I'm taking them. And I haven't worn them, and they're still in the bag, but I take them back. So, again, you're just going to find out what and I'm really not the template here, ladies. I'm just,
I don't know.
I think
like
so.
Everybody else. But I have fun with my clothes.
I've seen often lately, for some reason, part of a news report about somebody being somewhere often includes what they spent on their dress or their blouse or whatever. I don't know why but that seems to be something that's working its way into the news reports. And I would say some things that are very, very expensive look cheap. And I would say some things when I'm out shopping, I think have an expensive look, even though maybe they are not. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I agree. And I will tell you, especially with accessories, especially jewelry, I've always said that the stuff that I pay big money for at fine jewelry stores, I never get compliments on, like on my junk jewelry.
Isn't that funny?
Today I have a pair of junk earrings on, and I have a very expensive necklace on. And not one person said anything about my necklace, but I had 2 people comment about my earrings.
That is funny.
And there's another tip.
Yeah.
Style tips. And, many women today, let's face it, styles and fads come and go. And we get confused, and we don't know what colors we should wear or what styles or, gee, how long should our skirts be? And, oh, wow. I mean, there's just a lot of choices out there. Chico's does a wonderful job for any age, I think, of keeping things that are easy to wear, that are comfortable, that are current, but not weird.
So, and I think what you're saying, too, is that as long as we like it and we think it looks good, for heaven's sakes, we're not wearing them with the price tag dangling from them. So price is not necessarily the thing that's going to determine whether we are dressing successfully looking. Yes?
Yep.
That's
and
true.
I think the other thing every woman has to have in their wardrobe is something that I call a classic. It is something that is timeless. Whether it's that black dress that you can dress up with a scarf or a flower or a brooch or a belt, but something that no matter if it's this year or if it was 10 years ago or 10 years from now, that you can pull it out of your closet and it's still a timeless piece.
Is there something go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, other than the black dress, which we know we all have to have, what else needs to be in our closets?
Well, I still think everybody, you need a dress, you need a suit, and you need a nice pair of slacks and a top. And things that, I do a lot of traveling too, so I want things that I can, and I've learned that over the years, some secrets about packing and about making sure that I have things that I can pull out of the suitcase and maybe hang them up and put them in the bathroom when it's steaming, that it gets those wrinkles out, or, not being afraid to use the iron there. But I don't know, just...
So spend the time on the budget, your clothing budget. Spend that on the classics, and then you can have fun with the things that come and go that Susan was talking about. Go to the less expensive stores for the fad types of things.
Sure. Because there are, and another confession that I would make, and you guys will probably laugh when I tell you this, is that I did not start wearing jeans until about 3 years ago. Never in my life.
No, I don't. Yeah. I don't find that surprising at all.
70s girl here. That was a staple. Staple.
And now friends that see me in jeans, they say, "Oh my God, I can't believe that you bought a pair." And I only own 2 pair. I'm just not a huge. But it's what. And see, to me, even to wear a pair of jeans, I have and I'm telling you all my secrets now. I shouldn't be saying
that's
stuff
okay.
on the air. No. But I have a fetish against gym shoes.
Interesting,
I do not like gym shoes.
Okay.
I do not. So I wear flats with my jeans.
Yes.
Because I only have a size 6 foot, but when I put on a pair of gym shoes, my foot looks like it's 10 feet long. And I just have this fetish. And I don't understand. I would rather wear a pair of saddle shoes than wear a pair of gym shoes.
Ooh.
Yet next time you go out, ladies,
interesting.
take a look.
Okay.
Especially if you're traveling or if you're at a sporting event, I would say probably 90% of the people there have Levi's and gym shoes on, and they all look great to me. The other people, it looks great to me when they wear it. I just cannot do it.
Well, I agree. Flats with jeans look great, and jeans are back with embroidered around the cuff area.
Right.
Lots of cute ones out there that look like that, which I think is dresses it up just a little bit. So you can wear them more places.
Right. Chico's has got some classics. and also some of the fun looks. But then they're so clever at mixing and matching. I know, because sometimes I actually have to go into the store, try it on, see, is it the right length? Is it really a color I can wear? I don't know. Fashion is fun to me, and I love it.
And it's one of those stores where they really do help you with that.
Yes, they
you really
do.
get assistance.
They really
You're not
do.
on your own.
No, they will accessorize you. They'll scarf you up. They will really, really make your outfit.
Before we leave the accessories discussion, I actually heard this story. There was a woman. She did this experiment. She just wore a black top and slacks every day to work with a different necklace every day, and no one noticed that she was wearing the exact same thing to work every day. How about that? Is that amazing?
I like it.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend who went through Europe, and she took everything black. She said, I'm not going to even have to worry about it. I just want to get up and go see the sights, so I'm wearing all black. They were gone for a month. She's so funny.
Well, and with a different accessory
That's
every day.
right. Yeah,
no
she had
one
a
would
different
know.
scarf, a different necklace.
Let's talk hats. Why did they go away, and how do we bring them back? Are you a hat person?
Oh, yes.
Me
in fact,
too.
I may wear a hat to the style show.
Oh,
I think
good.
Okay. I think I
I
will.
may do that because I just bought a new one. Well, last year I was shopping and I saw this hat on sale, and I bought it. I don't even know if I have anything. I can't remember what color it is, but I remember having it up. And I thought the other day, I have not gotten that hat out. I think I'm going to wear it to the style show.
Good.
I love hats.
I
Good. I do
love
too.
hats. All right, between the three of us, can we just make a little promise to each other? Let's bring them back, okay?
Yes.
Hey, that sounds like a. You know who I like? You know Claudette Hankins?
Yes.
The wife of Rob Hankins,
Yes.
Who's head of Arts and Stark. I always admire Claudette. She wears a hat with all the time.
And
I don't
beautifully.
Care. I was at a plant show yesterday, and she had a hat on. No, it doesn't matter if she's at an evening event or a breakfast. It doesn't matter. She has a hat on, and she must have a ton of them.
She
and
must.
I think, doggone it, good for you
Yes.
that you pull those hats out and put them on, because they're just that little extra. That little extra
It is.
touch.
It does.
It's a more polished look, don't you think?
And you can be having a bad hair day,
Yes.
and no one will know. Wore a hat Easter Sunday. Yes, I was the only one. And wore a hat to Woman of the Year, and guess who was the only other one I saw? Claudette Hankins. Yes.
See?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's bring them back, gals.
Right.
Well, and there is one rule about the hat. Now, I
Yeah.
wore a really cute little little hat down on vacation, and so coming home, I wore it on the airplane too. Well, then when I got to customs, I had to take my hat off.
That's right.
And I almost had a heart attack because you should have seen my hair. But I have had, this is a major faux pas, especially with men. I have had a hat on and have had a man come up to me and take my hat off my head.
No.
Don't you ever touch my hat.
No.
That's odd.
And I was insulted, quite frankly.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would have been
you,
too.
a person should not do that. If a woman has a hat on, her hat remains.
That's
And
part of the
we don't-
hairstyle.
That's part of the
whole
ambiance
look.
of the,
That's
the
right.
whole look.
Ensemble.
But
Yes.
I've had people come up and actually take my hat off my head, and I've not been a happy camper when that happens.
Just know that.
Yes.
If you don't remember another thing from this conversation, listeners, never remove a hat from a
That's
woman's
right.
head.
That's right.
All right, we will look forward to more really exciting information like this on June 9th. Cannot wait, Janet. You are going to be so much fun. Susan, remind us how to get tickets again for the Canton Fine Arts Sizzlin' Summer Style Show.
We have two methods. You can either go online on Eventbrite and look up Sizzlin' Summer Style Show, and they'll tell you exactly what to do. Or you can send your check for $25 per person to the Canton Museum of Art, attention Sue Wise, and make your check out to Canton Fine Arts Associates. And you have your choice of 3 different entrees: Parmesan crusted chicken, stuffed shells with spinach Alfredo, or chef salad with chicken, steak, or shrimp.
And I even get to model. Looking forward to it.
Yes, Susie's going to be our
Susan
model.
Bennett,
Woo!
Janet Crane, thank you so much for all you do in our
You're welcome.
community.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank
Love
you,
it.
Janet.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye. Bye.